Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It was on. I'm glad joining us in today's video. So, guys, we are officially in the epoch 16 of the Grass Season 2 airdrop mining, and right, you can be able to go ahead and amass points for yourself pending the reward season that's coming in the quarter 1 of 2026. As you know, the Season 2 reward is set to be featured in the quarter 1 of this year, and so we are looking towards an airdrop very soon. And right now, this is the new epoch right here, epoch 16. And right, you can go ahead to check your reward for the past epoch, which was epoch 15, and go ahead to amass points for yourself, because very soon it's going to be reward season. So far so good. I've made it 1 million points, and I'm still trying to earn more points, and most importantly, I'm also trying to earn more network points, knowing that this current reward season will reward more of network points more than the grass points. So in as much as both of them are really important, it's also very important that you go ahead to earn network points. And as you know, network points is a bit difficult to get, and it needs you to be very active every time. And for this, it's really important that you go ahead to put in as much effort as possible. And I understand that this is difficult to get, but the network point and everything is difficult to get. But you could also be able to you can be able to actually earn in different accounts if you are able to access proxies that could help you manage multiple accounts effectively. So as you know, Grass doesn't support multiple account use, but then if you have proxies that can help you do that, it will be a good thing and relatively safe for you to go ahead and farm multiple accounts in the PIM project. And recently I've been trying to use multiple accounts with the help of a proxy service known as the Geonix Proxy. So now this is Geonix. Geonix is one of the leading proxy providers that gives you access to fast, private and scalable proxies. Geonix gives you access to real residential and mobile IPs, rotating locations, and also helps to confer anonymity, which means that website sees you as a real user and not a bot. So whether you're into web scraping, you are into ads verification, you're managing account, or you are into airdrops, Geonix is the best one for you. So Geonix gives you high-speed proxies with HTTPS and sockets, which supports scraping, automation, multi-account operations, and other tasks. So this is one of the best proxies you can use in a case where you want to have multiple DPIN accounts right here on the Web3 space. So now let's go ahead and take a look at other things that the Geonix offers right here. So for Geonix, you can be able to use it to build your account in terms of multiple account, and it covers over 200 countries and regions, and the connectivity is really stable and security is guaranteed, and there's IP replacement with renewal requests. So all these are available right here on Geonix, and like I said, it's one of the best proxies I can recommend for you if you want to go ahead and farm multiple accounts right in the PIN project. So guys, once you're done creating your account, it's going to look exactly like this. As you can see, this is a fresh account that I created just for the sake of this video. So now this account is created, and the first thing you need to go ahead and do is to go ahead and complete your KYC. That's to go and do your verification. I already completed verification on this account, and so the account is verified. You can't be able to do anything unless your account is verified. So go ahead, verify your account, and it's going to look exactly like this. You can see right here is my profile. You see your balance right here. If you check out your balance, is going to be $0 because I've not done anything right on this account. This is $0 right here, and literally you could go ahead right to fund your account right here to replenish the amount. You can fund right from this up to $500 right here. You can set the payment method right from here to be able to fund your account to make purchases right here. And also you can also see other options right here: the IPv4 orders, IPv6 orders, the ISP orders, the mobile orders, resident orders, tools, API, affiliate program, and everything right here on the dashboard. And right about that, let's go over to the profile right here. So if you click on this page, right, you get to see other user cases right here. So here are the user cases of the Geonix proxies. You can be able to use it for social medias. Like I said, you can use it for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Telegram, YouTube, Twitter, Tinder, Reddit, just for multiple accounts. And also you can also use it for web scraping right here. For online games, you can use it for any of these online games, and like I said, for web scraping and for other purposes, in case you are creating multiple Amazon account, eBay, Shopify, STC, and PayPal, you can also employ Geonix. And they also have proxy checkers right here. You can go ahead and check your proxies using the proxy checker tools right here. You can use the port scanner, the ping IP, and also you can also check how anonymous you are right here, and some other very important tools that are available right here. You can also go ahead and check out the company details right here, their policies, and also check out their blogs, right? But most importantly, go ahead and explore these tools they have right here. These tools are really very powerful tools right here. The UTM checkers, checker web RTC, and the fingerprint browsers, all available right here, and also the HTTP readers. So go ahead and check out everything right here. So now, how do you go ahead to sort and buy proxies that you can be able to use right here? Before we go into that, let's go ahead and check out the resident proxies right here. So go ahead and click on the resident orders right here. If you want to go ahead and set your resident or get a resident proxy, first of all, you need to go ahead and click on the resident order, and it's going to bring this up for you where you can be able to go ahead and add a resident order. You can see so far I don't have any statistics for this account because I have not yet bought any proxy on this account. So now to be able to go ahead and add a resident proxy or add an IP, you can go ahead to export right here. So to be able to do that, you basically need to just go ahead and enter the name on the list, and then go ahead to put the authorization method right here, whether it's via username and password or via IP address. And then you go ahead and select whether you want to export it as a file or as a link. So if you want it to be exported as a file, select file. Then if you want it to be exported as a link, go ahead and select link right here. And then the next 10 is for you to go ahead and select your country. Select the country where you want your descent. So go ahead, you can select from the region right here, that Europe, Southeast Asia, anywhere. Just go ahead and select anywhere, any of the country you want to go ahead and use. Go ahead and select it. Let me say I'm currently in Nigeria, so I'll just go ahead and select Nigeria right here. So you can now go ahead to select the city, right? So you go ahead and select any of the city. I think it's currently using the city right here. So select your city, right, and then go ahead and select your region right here. You can select any of the states right here as your region, and then go ahead and select your ISP right here, and select how many ports you want right here. You can select any amount of ports you want, and then select your output format, right? It can be as text, as CVS, as login, password, IP, and port, and also select any of the formats right here, or you can go ahead and customize the format you want, and the next you can go ahead to create and export. So now let's go ahead and check out how you can be able to buy these proxies, right? There are different forms of proxies: the IPv4, the IPv6, the ISP, mobile, residential, and like I said, you can be able to buy any of this right here. And the Geonix proxies are actually bit relatively cheap right here. So for the residential proxies, is from 0.7 cents, that's 70 cents for 1 GB, and with that you have access to over 200 countries. So it's really relatively very cheap. So this is one of the cheapest I've seen so far. So for you to go ahead and buy, assuming you're buying a residential proxy, so you go ahead and select residential proxy, and then you need to go ahead and select the country you want to buy the proxies from. So by residential proxies right here, 50 million residents, IP address with rotations by timer on or by request for scripting. So you can go ahead and buy residential proxies right here. So these are the specs you have for buying residential proxies, and you can just go ahead and explore the details right here. So these are the available options for you to go ahead and buy. This is about $15 per month for residential proxy. That's for 7 gig, and you can also choose the option for pay as you go, and for 3 gigs is just about $7.5 per month, and that means that you're paying just about $2.5 per gigabyte. And as you know, Geonix rents out their proxies in gigabytes. So if you want to go ahead and buy a particular gigabyte, go ahead and select it, and you see the relative amount of price right here. If you're buying up to 100 gigabytes, you pay up to $180. If you're buying up to 3,000 gigabytes, you pay $2,100. And then you can go ahead and check out everything right here, and check out the specs with the proxy you're buying and the individual conditions and tariffs available right for the proxy you're buying. Same thing applies to other types of proxies. Apart from the residential, you can also buy other forms of proxy like the IPv4, IPv6, ISPs right here. You can go ahead, and also you also have the flexibility to select which country you want to go ahead and buy the proxies for. For example, I'm buying an IPv4 proxy right here, and I want to buy for Brazil. I'll just go ahead and select Brazil right here, and that way I'm specifically buying for Brazil. You can see right here, buy private Brazil proxies. So right, what you need to go right here is to select what you are using the proxy for, so that it can be tailored to help you out. If it's for social media, if it's for online game, for TariffBot Pro, or is it for crypto? So in this case, we are doing for crypto, so it's important you go ahead and select crypto, and then you can go ahead and put how many proxy count you want. Is it for one PC or for multiple PCs? And select how many days you want to go ahead and use. Is it 1 day? Is it 7 days? Is it 30 days? Is it 180 days? Or is it for a whole year? And then you can go ahead and proceed to buy your proxies. And the price per IP address is just $1.65. So you can go ahead and check out all the details, and let me know if you have any question about how to buy these proxies. After buying your proxies, you can go ahead and set it up and start using your proxy. So this is the proxy packages available right here for 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, 90 days, 180 and 360 days, all available right here. You can go ahead and check it out. And the more the PCs and the more the price is. So if you're buying just for one PC, then you will be able to get a cheaper deal. But if you buy for multiple PCs, then the deal goes up just like that. So if you have any question about the whole stuff, do ask in the comment section and I'll be glad to get back to you. I'll also leave the link for you to go ahead and access every other details you need about the Geonix Proxy right on the description, and I'll be glad to get back to you. I will also leave my affiliate code on the description of this video. With that, you get some perks for yourself for using my my affiliate code. So like I said, every link will be on the description, and if you have any question, any further questions, you are sure to always ask me. I'll also make probably a follow-up video about this and maybe show you guys my progress with how I'm using Geonix Proxy. And also, if you guys have any issues setting it up, I'll also talk about that in my next video. Thanks for watching, and like I said, don't forget to keep mining your grass airdrop, and with Geonix Proxy you can be able to earn much more with multiple accounts. So let me know if you have any question, and until next time guys, please do have a lovely day.